friends, and welcome back to my channel. Well, tonight I was upstairs in my guest room and I was starting to pack because my husband and I are going out of town this upcoming weekend. We are going to St. Martin for a quick little vacation getaway for the weekend. We're going to be gone just 4 days, so thought it would be fun to give you guys a little sneak peek of the things that I take when I travel and all the things that I bring with me. I'm going to show you what I take in my carry-on. All of the things that I typically bring with me are staples when I travel. I can't live without a lot of these things when I travel. So first things first, this is the bag that I'm bringing as my carry-on. You can see it, there it is. This is the Color Block tote from Vera Bradley, and I got this as a wedding shower present from one of my good friends. And I like it not only because it has my monogram on the front of it, but I also like that it doesn't zip at the top. It just kind of opens and I can throw everything in it. And on each side of it there are two pockets as well that I can put stuff in. And I also like this bag because of the fun tropical print on it. I thought that was appropriate since we are going down to the Caribbean. Now, digging on into my bag, one of the first things that I have in my bag, and I never leave home without this, whether I'm traveling in a car or I'm traveling on a plane, I always bring with me my noise canceling headphones. My dad bought me these headphones a few years ago, probably like 4 or 5 years ago. And I remember when I first got them, I thought, where am I going to wear these really big headphones like this? I thought this was something that only DJs wore. But since I've had them and I've taken them on flights with me, I've learned that I can't live without them when I go on a flight, because I just put these on when I get on the flight and I turn my on button on, and when I have these on, it just blocks out any of that noise that's going on around you. You know, there's the sound from the air vents in the plane and people talking around you. These really block out any sound around you, and I love that. If I'm not listening to a movie or music, I still will just put these on my head to just kind of block out everything on the plane. And you notice a huge difference when you turn these on and off. So if you guys travel a lot, I highly, highly recommend investing in a pair of these, because you will not regret it. You will not know how you ever lived without those. Also with me, when I go out of town, especially when I go out of the country, I bring with me my travel wallet. Now this one that I have is from Vera Bradley. I've had this for probably 3 years now, and I know they don't make this anymore, but you can buy travel wallets like this from luggage stores or Amazon. And what's great about these travel wallets is they just kind of have a place for everything that you need when you're going out of town. So this one I like because it's got a place for my passport, and it also has a place back here to put your boarding passes in. And then in this back part, it just kind of serves as a wallet. There's places you can put cash here. There's also credit card slots and a zippered pouch as well. And in addition to, you know, holding all of your documents whenever you get to where you're going to your destination, this can just double as a wallet and also as a clutch as well. I also, when I go out of town, this is my preferred purse that I take with me, and this is by Rebecca Minkoff. And I got this from Nordstrom, and the reason that I like it is because it's black and it goes with everything, but also because I can use it as a shoulder bag, or I can make these straps longer and I can use it as a crossbody bag as well. So I use it as the crossbody during the day, and then I use it as the shoulder bag at night. And it's just got a zippered pouch at the top of here, and then another smaller one down here. So in this smaller one, I just kind of keep like some hair ties and lipstick, lip gloss, and then up here is where I keep like my phone and my wallet. And this is my wallet that I like to take with me. I got this for Christmas this year, and I like this because it's from Tory Burch, and I really, really love Tory Burch. But it's also a wristlet, so I can just put it on my wrist if I don't want to bring my purse with me when we're going out. And when you open it up, there is a couple of slots over here for any cards or credit cards that you want to bring. And I keep my cash in the zippered pouch up here. And then this back pouch has a place that you can put your phone in it. So it's a bright and fun color, and it just kind of doubles as a wallet or the wristlet as well. So that's what I take for my purse and accessories to that. Also, since I am obviously flying on a plane this weekend, I also have my clear bag for my liquids. This is also from Vera Bradley, and if you notice, it's got that same print that is on the outside of my bag. This is a TSA approved bag, and it's just the perfect size to keep all of your toiletries in it. So, your shampoo, conditioner, your deodorant, whatever else you need to put in here. This is the perfect size to keep all your stuff in, and it comes in a lot of fun prints as well. Along with that, anybody who knows me knows that I love to have snacks with me. It doesn't matter whether it's an everyday thing I have snacks in my bag or I'm going out of town, I always have to have snacks in my bag. And going out of town on a few days of a trip, that there's no exception to that. So keep all of my snacks in this bag from Vera Bradley, and it's nice because you can use this for a lot of different things, whether it's makeup or your cords or snacks, whatever. It's got one, two, three. It's got 4 different zippered pouches, and I just have a variety of things on here. I got some fruit snacks, and in this top part I've got some granola bars. And I like to bring these snacks with me as well because I'm sure as a lot of you know, when you travel on airlines these days, you don't get snacks, you don't get meals on the plane. And especially in airports, there's not always a lot of healthy choices to make when you want a snack or you want something to eat. So that's why it's also great to have these things with you. And I want to show you guys, this is my newest obsession when it comes to granola bars. I eat a granola bar almost every day. This one is my new favorite kind. It is from the brand Kind, and it's the dark chocolate nuts and sea salt granola bar. And it says it has only 5 grams of sugars, 7 grams of fiber, 6 grams of protein. So it's not horrible for you. It's pretty much all natural ingredients. I find this in the organic section of my food store, but I like it because it's got nuts in it, so it keeps me full, but it's also got that salty taste, so I feel like I'm kind of eating potato chips, but it's also got the dark chocolate as well, so I can satisfy my sweet tooth as well. And this bar is 200 calories, and it keeps me full. So that's what I keep all of my snacks in. And along with my snacks, I also like to bring a couple of these Go picnics with me. I picked these up at Target, and there's a lot of different kinds of them. This one is the turkey stick and crunch. There's also like a salami kind, a peanut butter kind, a hummus kind. There's probably like 10 or 15 different kinds that you can pick up. And I like this because it's basically a meal in a box. Again, like I was saying, we don't get meals on planes anymore, especially if you're flying at like a meal time or your flight is long. You want to have something during the flight that you can snack on. So these really do the trick for me. This whole box is 270 calories, and it's basically kind of like those bento boxes that you can pick up from Starbucks. So there's some chips in here, a turkey snack stick, there's a fruit and seed nut blend. There's always like a sweet treat. This one has a Rice Krispie bar in it, and there's also some peel apart fruit in there. So again, this is just nice to keep with you. You never know when your flight's going to be delayed or canceled, or there's not going to be something good to eat in the airport. This really does the trick for me and helps keep me full till I get to my destination or it's time for mealtime. Also, what I take with me, I have this little thing called In a Pickle. I actually found this on Pinterest, and as you can see, it looks like a big fat pickle. And when you open it up, it velcros open, and in here, it's kind of just like an emergency kit for anything you would possibly need while you are out of town. In here, there's, I've got Band-Aids, I've got paper clips, rubber bands, Tylenol, nail clippers, scissors, screwdrivers, sewing kit, a mirror, emery boards, hand sanitizer, little toothbrushes, Kleenex, anything that you might need in case of an emergency, or all those little things that you can pick up in the travel aisle at like Target or Walmart, you can get in here. This is called In a Pickle. Just like what it looks like, it's what it's called, In a Pickle. But pickle is spelled Pikle. And you can buy this from their website. I'm not sure how much it costs. I think it might be around like $40 or $50. I'll put the link to not only this, but everything I talk about in my video. I'll put a link down below to my Levocracy board so you guys can take a look at that. But this, it comes in a lot of different colors and kind of other shapes. And all of this stuff, all of this little stuff in here comes in it as well. So that's really nice. But this is just nice to keep on hand because you never know when a moment arises and you need like a safety pin to, safety pin something up. or sew a button on. And I've also just kind of kept this in my purse sometimes. You never, like I said, you never know when something's going to pop up. Another thing that I also take with me is my iPad. I don't know how I ever really traveled without having my iPad. I have the iPad 3, I think, iPad 3. And this cover that I have on it is from Lily Pulitzer. And I like it because it just kind of flips open like this, and I can just kind of hold it like a book in my lap when I want to read on it, or I can kind of prop it up as well when I'm watching a movie. And I just love having my iPad because I love reading books on here. I download almost all of my books on here. Obviously, there's also, games on here, and I can watch movies on here. I like having TV shows on here. I also really love using this app called Next Issue. And for only $15 a month, you get access to a ton of different magazines. And I just love that because I love to read magazines. So, I download the magazines and I have them all on here. So rather than, carrying a ton of books with me, or, a DVD player and my laptop and magazines and a hardcover book, I keep everything on here. So kind of ADD on flights too. I like to have a lot of different things to do. For maybe 10 minutes, I'll read a book. And then I'll go on to a movie, and then I'll start to play a game. So this just kind of keeps everything in one spot, and I really love having that for traveling. Now, even though I do love my iPad, since I am going to the beach, I don't always like to take my iPad out with me on the beach. Not only because it gets really hot outside and it makes my iPad get hot and overheated, but it's also kind of hard to read sometimes with the sun glare. So just in case, I also brought a regular paperback book with me, and I also have a couple of just magazines to read as well, so I don't have to bring my iPad out with me every day. And then in this back pocket, there's just a little zipper pocket back here, if you guys can see that. I just have a little Kleenex in there, just in case. And then on the sides, like I said, there are two pockets. And on one side, I keep a water bottle. I like to just bring this with me because when I get through security, I don't want to pay $3 to $5 for a bottle of water. So I just find the nearest bubbler and I fill up my water bottle. And then when I'm throughout the rest of my trip, when I get to my destination, I can use this. And then on the other side, I don't know why, but along with my snackies, I think it's appropriate to bring candy with me. As my husband likes to say, he likes to have his treats when we go out of town. So we got a candy bar. We both love peanut butter M&Ms. I love the Tootsie Pop drops. We got some Raisinets because chocolate and raisins is kind of healthy. And my absolute preferred candy of choice when I'm traveling is Swedish Fish. I have to have those with me. So that's kind of everything that I take with me. I'll also probably throw in here before I leave just like my little cosmetic bag that I keep in my purse, just because it's got some of my chapstick. I like to wear the chapstick hydration lock from the brand Chapstick, and just kind of some of my everyday lip glosses. That's in there as well. So I'll throw that in there so I can have that with me. And I also, on the front of this, I have from Bath & Body Works, I just have a hand sanitizer because when I'm traveling, I like to have this with me at all times and out and close to me, because when you're in a plane with a lot of people, you never know who's sick and what germs are being passed around. So again, a really great thing to have. So that's kind of all of the things that I take with me when I travel. Let me know down in the comments below what things you guys take along with you when you're going on vacation or going out of town. And also let me know if you guys are up to anything fun. If you're going on any vacations yourself, let me know down in the comments box below. And when I get back, you guys will be seeing this video probably when I'm already back in town, but in a few days or maybe in the next week or so, I'm going to be vlogging on our vacation as well. So I'll post a video of what we did throughout our trip as well. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!